personal trainer and nutritionist, and today I have a dance-inspired workout. So it doesn't require any equipment, and the workout begins with a warm-up. We'll do the workout itself, then we have cool-down stretches when we're done. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to help contribute, you can go to my channel page. In the About, there is a link for donations. Before we begin, I have an inspirational phrase to share with you. It says, "Beauty is felt in the heart, not seen with the eyes." And I like this because I believe there is a energetic communication among things, all things. So an example of this, or an easy way to understand it, is if you have a pet. And so for me, my finding the light moment was I had this cat named Fox. And when he thought no one was looking, he would get on my kitchen table. And I thought that was disgusting. So I would tell him to get off the table. And obviously the cat doesn't speak English, but he would get off the table. And I believe this is sort of how energetic communication works, is we have an understanding, or we, without realizing it, understand the frequencies around us. And so I also like this quote because we'll be dancing, and I think that dancing can elaborate many gestures and things that we do every day. Or you can create a dance using everyday gestures such as praying, such as forgiving, caressing someone. You could even do like cooking, brushing your hair, putting on makeup. Any simple gesture or emotion can be elaborated with dance, and so that's what some of these moves stem from, is everyday gestures. So that being said, we'll get right into our warm-up. The first thing we have is a down dog to a triangle, and it's going to stretch out the lower body. So you're beginning your down dog. Then you're going to take one leg step forward, and you're going to feel an intense hamstring stretch here. And we're going to alternate for a total of 6. The next part of our warm-up is called flying, and it's going to stretch out the upper parts of the body. So you're going to begin with you're going to bring your wrists together so your palms are facing out in front of you, so you come forward. And then open up, and you want to squeeze between your shoulder blades here. You should feel a stretch in your arms and chest. Then you're going to come back to center the same way, and then come up. So we're going to do that 5 times. So now we're ready to start our actual workout. And the first thing that we have is an arm swing curtsy bow. So you're going to bring your arms overhead, and you're going to do a curtsy and swing down and come back up. So we're going to do that a total of 8 times on each side. So from this view, it looks like this. Let's begin. thing that we have is going to be a dancer and a fighter. So you're going to begin with one leg crossed behind you and your arms in a sphere. So in this way here. And then you're going to swing into a fighting stance. So we're going to do this a total of 8 times on each side. Once you've done all 8, switch. The next thing that we have is a ballet movement. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our arms overhead. We're going to curtsy, bring our leg out for sort of side lunge and a ta-da, which is the hand movement here. So it's a fluid movement. That is 1, and we're going to do 8 on each side. Our next dance movement is an imitation of 2 gestures. So we'll be playing the flute and brushing our hair. So we begin in a curtsy, holding your flute. You step into a chair pose and brush your hair. So we're going to do that for 8 times on each side. Then we're on to our next exercise, which is going to be a front brush, a rond de jambe, and a grand battement, which is from ballet. So what you're going to do is brush front, rond de jambe, which means to make a half of a circle around you, and then come back to center, grand battement side. We'll do 8 on each side. to our cool down stretches. So we're going to head to the floor. And the first thing we have is a spinal twist. It's going to stretch the hips and lower back. So you're going to cross your legs and twist. After a brief pause, switch sides. And then our final stretch is lower to the dance. It's going to stretch the quad and stretch out along the chest and arm. So you're going to balance on one leg, grab your ankle or foot. So when you're ready, switch. And that concludes our dance-inspired workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out more of my other videos on YouTube under Wellness by Elizabeth, and like, subscribe, and share.